Hare Krishna, over the year I've gotten requests on how to put on a dhoti. And if you already know, well, you might learn something from this. Alright, so take the dhoti out and you want to measure the back pleat so that it just touches the floor on the left side, alright? And then we roll our dhoti, okay? Because it's easier than tying the knots. Alright, so now we're gonna fold our back pleats, and I'll show you how to do it with the front ones. But the important lesson to learn here is that we should have our back pleats thin, like 3 or 4 fingers. Right? Make sure they're nice, because we're devotees, we're representing Krishna, so we want to make sure that we dress properly. Krishna dresses properly, so we should probably too. Alright, so here's a zigzag fold. Take it between your index and middle finger on the front, and on the back between your thumb and ring finger, alright? And then you just fold it like this in a zigzag manner. Alright. Okay, now when you tuck it in, pick your dhoti a little bit so that you get this little wrinkle area on the right. Okay, now I like to pick up the pleats because otherwise, when the wind comes around, then you're going to be showing your legs to everyone. Plus, it looks nicer. And then we get that zigzag in the bottom. Looks nice, Okay, so here we got some shorts for when it's raining or it's muddy or you have to work. Maybe you're in a parkrun. Okay, so you can either tuck it into the top or like this, you just tie the knots. Have it. Alright, here's another way to put on the dhoti. Just fold it a little extra, and then from the both sides, take it and tuck it in and see. But this is more like a permanent version. Alright, here's another dhoti style. This is what some brahmanas in South India wear. So you fold it in half, and then I like to keep 2 borders, right? Now, the jamai style, which means you're getting married, is that you put the back plate over. This is the Yogi Pata, the Vedic t-shirt. Now this is the most common one. Usually we cut the чадар in half, but since we don't have that, I'll just show you with the normal чадар. Alright, and we just pick it up like that because we don't want it to cover the dhoti. And there you have it. Classic Yogi Putt. And see how it looks there with your back showing? So now I'm going to show you guys another version which it looks like a triangle or a tripod. What you do is you tie fold the chud in half and then tie it like that. And then, see, it looks like a cape right now. Okay, so put it over your head, then put it over your head again. And then, again, we want to tie it. Yeah, and I think this Yogi Pata style should be done with the cheddar. It needs to be a little longer than the normal one. Alright? Take this thing off. The last one really looks like a shirt, like a sleeveless shirt, right? So we take it and we tie it halfway there. Do the same on the other side. and it covers more. It keeps you warmer in winter. So now pujaris don't have excuses to wear stitched clothes in the temple, wearing all this stuff. So now they can just wear yogi bata and complain. All right, thanks a lot. The belt piece. All right, so here's a way of putting a belt piece with the dhoti. Now, there's a way to do it so that you get a zigzag there on the dhoti. Keep it like that. Okay, here's the classic belt piece, the one we always use in Gurukul. Tuck it in the back, and then you kind of get like this triangle thing in the front, and it just looks nice. See, you can put your bead bag in there. Really practical. Your phone or your iPod, iPhone, put in there. I've even seen books up there. All right, чадар styles. This is the paka style. It goes nice with the kurta. This is the pujari style. You want to make sure that nothing's hanging there, and so it goes in all the way, and then you leave a little bit of the cheddar out, like going, and it just looks nicer like that. See, the right arm should be out because we use the right arm, and the left arm the sannyasis keep open because it means that they're dead. All right. This is another style to cover both shoulders. It's also nice and comfortable, and you can pick it up like that if you want to use your right arm. This is another чадар style like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or you can put it like this, a little bit more stylish. This is how the Kshatriyas used to wear them. This is a nice way to keep warm in winter, to put both the cotton cheddar and the woolen cheddar together. And it also looks really nice because then the cotton part sticks out, see? And then you can also put it the other way. See, there's no problem. If you put your cheddar like this, it's not gonna fall off. You can cover your head, whatever. Nice. Okay? And this is the Sankaracharya style. And you kind of look like a Mataji, but it's alright. Alright. So, this is the hat piece, the smata. So it was a square, and then we folded it into a triangle, and then we put it on our head, and put a little fold there, and then just tie it in the back, you see? But it kind of hangs out. So what Bhaktivedanta Purnamaj folds it even smaller. And ties it in this way, you don't get the stuff hanging back. That's what I tend to. Right, the bunny ears. This is what you see the Brahmanas in South India wearing. And the Gurukul boys, we also use it in Mayapur for all the festivals. Usually we use a Harinam cheddar. But, this is nice. And you get that nice decoration there. And Krishna likes it. That's the most important thing. It's not too tight. Don't want to be uncomfortable. There you go. You can use it for yagyas, abhisheks, festivals. All right. The simple turban. Usually you need a really long cheddar to do a nice one. But if it's hot outside and you just want to put it, gotta learn. Put it like this, and you can even do that for the deities. Okay, thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions, let me know. Evil.